Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. We appreciate everybody that's listening to us. You know I'm wilding with my music tonight, yo. You know I'm wilding with the music tonight. And so I appreciate everybody who has been listening and enjoying. I'll share with you guys in a few minutes while I'm playing some crazy ass music and line dances and all that kind of stuff. But as we do at this time of the week, time of the show, I should say, every single week, we always go through our rants and our closings. I'm going to start with my big bro Joe. What you got, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Time
sir.
for your rant and your closing, brother.
Okay. You know, it was fun tonight. You know, like I said, I was having a bad day today. And just to turn on the radio and listen to you all talk about, you know, the randoms, you know, and nobody hit me with it. And then y'all try to play me short when I got in here thinking I won't listen. See, that just proves that even when you're not there, I'm always there. So, on a more serious note, I'm just going to shoot out real quick and say, you know what, folks, in Baltimore, hey, listen, everybody understands the tense situations and the drama, but you know what, there are innocent people up there. Not all cops are bad, not all cops are good. Just like some of you fakers up there don't give a good goddamn about that gentleman who got killed. I think that y'all are suckers. And yeah, I said it, you suckers. Anybody up there from B-More in the DMV area, y'all know better. Don't let them clowns up there who are faking the fact that they want to just start a fight or just try to be something that they're not, boost you into something that's not cool. I mean, I feel very, very strongly about that. I was watching Facebook and I saw a mom straight whoop her kid's ass. Excuse me, but that's what she did. She said, "Oh, you want to act like a monkey and a fool out here?" He had on a baklava, which for anybody who doesn't know what it is, it's a hood with a slit in it. So you want to conceal who you are, looking like what's them people? Not the Taliban, them other folks that's on the TV.
Ninjas.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, like the ninjas, but I was talking about the terrorist group.
Okay.
Right now.
ISIS,
yeah. You want to hide behind a mask. Be man or woman enough to stand up and truly talk about what you want to be about. You know, I think that you pulling a punk move, because if you don't care about truly changing the situation, sit your ass down.
Right.
And that's just what I had to say.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. It's time for my sister, the dating pool diva. Tell us what you got going on, diva. You up?
I got a few things I want to plug. I have a homeless drive coming up. It's called We Nurture Our People. May 16th, Saturday. It's going to be at Monroe Park from 10 to 12. We probably won't be there that long, but we block out that time just in case. And we still need donations, so anybody that wants to donate personal items, food, money, you can hit me up on Facebook, Author Charisma, or you can also go to the GoFundMe page. It's under Warm Hearts, because we have every year the Warm Hearts event. And so this is a second event that we're having this year. Also, the Love Revolution, of course, we're still staying strong with that every quarter. The next one is June 20th, and that's going to be from 4 to 7 p.m., and the location is to be announced, so you have to keep up with updates on my Facebook page. If you don't have Facebook, you can always reach me by email, miller_publishing@yahoo.com, to get any information about the events that I'm involved with. And finally, I want to talk about the Bittersweet Entertainment Series, which is a series about one book, well, actually 2 books that I wrote some years back, and now we're producing them into web series. It's really nice what we produced so far this last summer, and this coming up summer we're doing auditions, and we're preparing to record a second part to the first montage, so that's really exciting. We have a soundtrack out, and we're taking donations for that so that we can raise funds in order to have a better web series this year. And also we have live showcase. This spring we did a couple showcases at the library, the Franklin Library, and that was really nice. And we plan to do more of them in the fall. So again, if you want to get in contact with me, Facebook me, Author Charisma, or Miller_Publishing at yahoo.com. Thank you.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. It's time for my big sis to tell the world why she is, in fact, a grown woman.
I like that song. Y'all like that song? Can I get a little? Oh, I hear it. I got it. Listen to that beat, y'all. Okay, so anyway, it was really, really a good day today. It was so nice for you to come surprise us, Joe.
Hey.
Anytime. Marcus, you look great. It's good. Diva's missing.
Thank you.
But it was good to see the diva too. And I can't leave out saying, hey, what's up to comedianess Alyssa P. Just happened to buzz on by. Y'all hear in the background with that famous wow that she be doing. Big up to my daughter Cass for checking us out. Thank you for listening. And for everybody else listening, Michelle K. You know, I'm glad y'all were quick on the stupid test because the company I was with wasn't getting it. But don't tell them. So I'm going to leave y'all with one last thing. And this was sent to me to read off to you. One bright day in the middle of the night, two dead boys got up to fight. Back to back, they drew their swords. Shot each other. Dead. The deaf policeman heard the noise and came and killed the two dead boys. And if you didn't believe this story, she said, ask the blind man, because see, so it happened. Figure it out. Peace.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den of Legacy Internet Radio. Got a lot to get into as I close out my piece of the show here tonight. So I'm going to get to my basic thank yous here. I want a special thank you to Said, who was listening and checked in. Thank you to Michelle K., who checked in and was listening. Thank you to Priscilla, who checked in and was listening. And thank you to Kaz for calling in. So we appreciate it. At this time of the show, every single week, well, I shouldn't say at this time of the show, different times of the show from week to week, we always make sure we profile the missing and or exploited child. Of course, this week's no different. Ratina Gillis is missing right here from the Cap City, Chesterfield, Virginia. She's 17 years old, black female, brown hair, brown eyes. She's 5'9", 120. She's been missing since April 18th, actually. April 18th, 2005, black female. Looks like she's got some long hair. She wears glasses, and they're saying that she might be in a local area. So if you've seen Ratina Gillis, please contact the Chesterfield Police Department at 804-748-1251, or check out the website missingkids.com, or call them 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. Thank you to everybody who's checked in. Thank you to everybody who has listened to Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J, live from the Den of Legacy Internet Radio. We appreciate you checking us out live on TuneIn. We appreciate everybody who checked out the Legacy Internet Radio website. Thank you to everybody who has been hitting up the hashtag Legacy Internet Radio. Thank you to folks that have been checking out the replays on YouTube. The lineup for Legacy Internet Radio, of course, the flagship show of Legacy Internet Radio. Yours truly hosts the show called Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. Every Monday at 7 p.m. We've got Enliven Radio with your man, Mr. LP Steven Sykes, on Tuesdays. Spiritual talk, community base. We love the brother. Wednesdays, you got the newest edition of Uptown Lounge featuring the Great Debate at 8. Hip Hop Show on Wednesdays at 7. On Thursdays, we're giving you a double dip, starting with the show called All Throttle Radio, Biker Culture from an Urban Perspective, another hip-hop show at 9:30, The Listening Party with the crew fronted by your man, Reeves One. Friday nights, getting you ready for the weekend. They pre-gaming on the pre-game And then on Saturdays, you got the replays of Conversation from Your Sisters, as well as the world-famous Aaron Turner Show every single Saturday at 5 p.m. We're playing the Bob Marley and the Family Reggae Mix at 9, and then in the morning, Sunday morning, from 6 a.m. for 24 hours until 6 a.m. Monday morning, you got Amplified Gospel fronted by your main man, Mr. LP Stephen Sykes. We got a lot going on here, Legacy Internet Radio, and as SY likes to tell you, if you wasn't listening, we wouldn't be here. So we appreciate the love and support that we getting from the folks that are supporting us here on Legacy Internet Radio. I've been teasing it all night, y'all. Been teasing it all night. Reason why I ain't got a hat on, let me just first say that. Reason why I ain't got a hat on is I just got off the road. Very, very, very early on Thursday morning, I got in my car and I drove to Atlanta, Georgia. And I expected to be back here in Richmond before I came to the studio. And I would have grabbed my brim and I'd have been up in here and I'd have been in full uniform to do the show for y'all tonight. But I came straight off the road. The reason why I went to Atlanta, GA, is because your main man, who occasionally joins us here on Ain't No Half Step on Marcus J and Legacy Internet Radio, your main man Kdub got married this weekend. And so we real happy for that brother, and we real proud of him for going ahead and taking that step. And the first thing I want to do before I share anything else is I want to give a shout out, first of all, to our family in Jersey City, New Jersey, because Jersey City represented. Special shout out to St. Anthony High School. I'm going to do the best I can. So if I didn't drop your name, it ain't, charge it to my brain and not my heart. But special shout out to the best man, Rashawn McLeod. Special shout out to Damon Schuler. Special shout out to George, Paul. Shout out to Raina, Shalia, Mike Jordan. Shout out to Spank. Shout out to Terry Hunt. Special shout out to D Holmes. Oh man, it's so many people, man, and it's I told you I was Glenn Ray. Shout out to Glenn Ray. It's so many of y'all. I know I said I would say y'all names on the air tonight, and like I said, all the ladies in the wedding party for the bride Sabrina. I didn't know y'all, but it was good meeting y'all. The ring bearer was like super awesome. He was a little dude, was like 3 years old, and he was like a soldier. Did everything he was supposed to do. Little flower girl, she's 2. She wilded out a little bit, but it was all good. So it was good to see all the family there, and it was good to see our brother do what he did over the weekend. It was a great weekend. It's good to see everybody. It was good to see Jersey City represent in Atlanta. And I'll be honest with you, this rant is dedicated to my brother Kdub. Not so much because he got married, but because he's my brother. He's my oldest friend. And if you heard me say it here on this show many, 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 many times. And, it was just good to be there and to kind of hold him down, because this is a brother who holds everybody down. It was so many different people who were there from different walks of his life, from elementary school to high school, to his basketball friends, to the people he used to coach with. He had Stars and Squares in the building. He used to live here in Virginia for a while. He had some folks from Virginia that came down. He had Jersey people there. He had Atlanta people there. And that's a testament to that brother, how he brings everybody together. One of the coolest, calmest cats I know. And we were there to celebrate him. So we got a toast to that brother and his bride. They off in freaking who the hell knows where right now. Hopefully I didn't blow him up and expose his house to folks to go in and knock the door in and steal his shit. But, it is what it is. Love you, man. You're going to be listening to this on YouTube like 6 months from now. Hopefully next week when your ass get back to town, you're going to be listening to the show because you missed it. But for real talk. Special shout out to my baby sister, Net. She was in town too, and I ain't got to hang out with my baby sister in like so long. This weekend was fabulous. So that's it. That's the rant. Obviously, it had nothing to do with what we was talking about tonight, but this was all about my brother Kdub. Congratulations to you and the crew. I want to tell everybody that independence is the key to building your legacy, which because I say it at this part of the show every single week. We about to replay this show in its entirety as soon as we cut off the song. I want to say peace to all the stars and the squares. In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. Yeah. Shout out to Dating Pool Diva, Big Bro Joe, the co-host, S.Y. Butler, and the First Lady of Legacy Internet Radio, Comedian Nestless P is in the building. Ain't No Half Step with Marcus J. Replaying right now. Be back next week, y'all. Peace.